Karen, how are you?
I'm really good, thank you.
So good to meet you again. Obviously, we met a few months ago at another one of these events. A lot's changed since then. But for anybody that doesn't know you, do you just want to introduce yourself and your company?
Yeah, so I'm Karen. I'm basically a director of a dental company. So I'm a dental hygienist, and I work really hard, really full time, very long hours, some 13-hour days.
Wow.
So I'm basically looking for a change in my life. That's what brought me here.
Sure. And what did bring you here?
My son. So my son brought me here basically 3 months ago, and I was a rabbit in headlights, I knew nothing about it. But I'd had some rental properties. I had been, a landlady myself for a long time, so interested in property. And he said, "Mum, I think this will be good for you." He knows how much I've sacrificed over the years for him and for his brother, and just working as a single parent for a very long time on my own. So he's just like, you need to take it a bit easier now. I've also had some health issues as well. So personally, I'm not going to be able to work in dentistry that much longer. So it's like, wow, that's a really powerful thing, really affected me, because you suddenly think my career is going to end and what am I going to do financially? So that's again what brought me to you, Simon, and Daniel introducing me into this, was just like, wow, this is amazing. And it's just taken off. I cannot believe in 3 months how it's taken off.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It is crazy, especially to be at the same location. So when Dan first mentioned this,
I know, crazy.
What did you say?
I did say it's crazy. I was just because I think being a landlady for 25 years, I'm not just saying it's a bit boring really. You just have the properties, it's pretty mundane. You are not getting any income from it at all. It's really, really hard work. You only have to have a month's void or something like that.
Yeah.
And then you've just lost your profit for the whole year. And so you're not getting anything to live off at all. And I think that's the issue here. We're suddenly Dan was saying, well, yeah, but look into this, Mum. You can suddenly make all these profits. I'm like, what? Yeah. And then obviously coming here, and then you're like, wow, okay, this really is happening. Look at all these people in the room. It's happening to them. It's changing their lives really quickly. Yeah? You're sitting like, well, and then, we put it, basically all into fruition. It's working and really quickly.
So tell us a little bit about what's happened in the past 3 months.
So basically the properties that I already owned are now SAs. So, I was earning minimal. It was £1,000 a month. But obviously, you had the mortgage and everything to come off. So we're earning hardly anything, a few £100 a month from that. And then we had the first month where we went to SA, and we're at 13,000 was the turnover in that 1 month in August. Yeah, I know, because it was just wow, the holiday season, and it was just amazing. Then you also have a quieter time, so we're just thinking, coming up to winter and things like that. But managed to now with the comfy workers, we've got £2,000 coming in per property, so we've got £4,000 coming in every month.
And that's profit, right?
And that's profit, right up until March. And then what starts then? The holiday season.
Wow.
So earning loads more on that. So that's really great.
Where are those properties, by the way?
So they're in Newquay in Cornwall.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And it's really vibrant there. It's working really well, actually. It is actually a great market. So as you know, I did this whirlwind trip the other day, so I've actually bought another property now in Newquay. So I'm going to do the same thing. That is really awesome. That's got an outdoor swimming pool and everything as well. So that's just going to attract a lot more people. I've also, we've got 3 now rent-to-rents now in Cheltenham.
Wow. In 3 months,
yeah,
it's mental.
And very much, again, being guided by you. So it was like going for the townhouses really work. So we found one townhouse, and then I'm like, oh, there's another one down the road that's come up for rent. Went for that, got it. Yeah, because townhouses, you've got 4 really big bedrooms, you've got small living accommodation, which is, again, what you don't need a massive living accommodation for SA, and it works really, really well. So yeah, that's where we are. It's just,
You're flying.
We're absolutely flying.
Well, I remember we had a chat. Then I think the week after we sat down, created this strategy. We realised there was equity in the properties you do own. We managed to sort of really crunch the figures. We went through it all step by step. Introduced to a specialist broker. So you've now released capital from one of them to buy this next one. How does it feel?
Well, it's absolutely like changed my life. But what I can honestly say, Simon, I've got to thank you wholly, because it's that support that I have from you all the time. We know that you're on the other end of the phone. The meetings that we have with you, you're so encouraging. But also what I like, I'm straight talking, you're straight talking. Love that. Yeah. You know, and that's really great. But I can honestly say, you know, it is life changing for me, and just really, really powerful. You know, how it's changed my life. You know, you know, and just looking forward now, I'm just thinking like when I can, you know, it's looking really close to when actually I can and now sort of end work and have the support from this. It's not too far away, which it looked like I didn't actually know what I was actually going to do. It was really, really scary before this, and now it's like wow, I'm now going to be looked up. Yeah, massive, yeah. And also, what's really great for me as well is turned into a family business, which is lovely. You know, so I'm working with my favourite people, right? So, yeah, you know, it is absolutely fantastic.
Setting something up for them as well.
Yeah.
And building the legacy, which I know you're keen to do.
Yeah, yeah.
Anybody watching? I know it's a bit cold out here, so I want to get you back inside. If anybody's watching, what would you say is your biggest tip?
Invest in you, Simon. No, seriously.
I didn't pay you to say that.
No, I know you didn't. No, I didn't. I know you didn't. But to be fair, everybody needs that support. And also, you know, just being on this event today, we're all in the same room together. We've all got loads of situations, lots of emotional situations in life. You know, we've got a lot of things going on. And it's nice to be around similar people, you know, and just have that support there all the time from really sort of good experts, you know. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
Well, I will see you on the 25th and 26th of January, which is another few months, and we'll see what you've done then, all right?
Yeah.
Well done, Karen.
Okay, thank you. Thanks a lot.